Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Monday. It is time for a new video, and I have like 5 topics going around in my head, but I'm just gonna hit you guys with this one today. This is talking about debt and pretty much how to get out of it and just changing your mindset. For me, I was very fortunate. We grew up not with money, but I had all my stuff always taken care of, so I didn't have to worry about if we were gonna eat one day or not. So I know some families are dealing with that, and I'm sorry, and I hope things turn around for you. But one thing that I did learn from my mom, which is like one of the biggest things, is how to manage my debt. And basically it's very simple. She gave me one piece of advice, and it was, do not buy anything unless you have the money in the bank to pay for it. It's honestly that simple. So what I would do is, if there was something I wanted to purchase and I didn't have the money for it, I just wouldn't purchase it. I would wait until I built those funds up, and then I would use my credit card to help build the credit. So I'd use my credit card, pay that bill off in full, and then the next item that I wanted, I would do the same thing for. And too many of us right now are living with a credit card in our wallet that we're just racking up stuff on. And let me tell you, the things that you have to work for, you feel like you earn them, you just treat them so much better. You ever get something for free from someone and you just leave it outside and it just gets trashed? With that, with working and building up the funds to get to that point where you want to purchase that thing that you're looking for, is really when you're going to appreciate it more. And the credit card is just so easy to just jump in. You purchase this, and then before you know it, a week goes by and you're not even using it anymore. There's a lot of things that we jump into, cars, houses, these things that we feel are going to bring us happiness. And at the end of the day, when you look at it, you realize that you're still unhappy. So I'll just give you a car, for example. There was a situation that happened to someone that I know, and he purchased a car for $15,000, put down $3,000 on the car. And so he figured, all right, cool, I owe $12,000 on the car. So anyway, he's been making, the standard monthly payments. Well, it turns out that if he rides out his contract the way that it's written, he's actually going to pay $18,000 for the car. And so he's pissed off about that. But the thing is that this happens because we're not educated on how to handle these responsibilities. I have a Target card, and I order stuff through Target because I save money, with their card. But when I go into the app to pay for my bill, it actually tells me, it goes, oh, do you want to just pay the minimum, which is $25? That's the first option that pops up. I went in and I had to go through all the options, and I have it set to auto pay, but it always pays my bill off in full because I'm not planning on paying interest. That's not the reason for me to have the card. The reason for me to have the card is to build credit. Most of you are using your credit cards in the wrong way, not the way that's designed to help you out. So what I want you to do is take a look at your bills. The best way to attack it is not look at the one that has the highest interest rate. What you want to do is you want to build some momentum by taking all of your bills and starting with the one that has the smallest amount due to it. So what you're going to do is, any extra money you have, you're going to attack that bill. And then once you knock it out, that minimum that you were paying to that bill, you're going to take that and whatever else you have left over, and you're going to start adding that onto the second bill. And over time, you'll see you'll get yourself out of debt and you'll be much happier. I just feel like, happiness it's here. It's actually right here. But when your mind is cluttered with all this nonsense, these bills, and you're so worried about trying to impress people, listen, people don't care. And you know what? If you buy something new for yourself and you worked for it and you have the cash and you buy it outright, congratulations. Because you know what? That's yours. You own it. Too many people are saying, oh, I got a new car. No, you're driving a new car that the bank owns, and then you're paying them back slowly, and they're making a ton of money off you. So guys, that is the video for today. Have a